Dean, are you as impressed with your team's ability? Are you more impressed with your team's ability to come back, or frustrated that you had to dig out of that hole in the first place?
That's a good question, because we were very frustrated after two with the way that we were competing, the way that we were battling, the way we were soft and not, looked like we were intimidated for whatever reason. And then, in the third period, it's easier to respond when you get into a situation like that and you get, prodded a little bit, that we respond. So are we happy with the responses? We're absolutely. There's no question. We don't question how hard our group's trying to work, and but for two periods, there's no reason why you don't start that way, right? So the frustrating part is obviously that we know that we can do it, but we're not doing it on that consistent basis.
How much were they sparked by Cole's dust up there in the second?
Well, I did the right thing, right? I mean, it's terrible, right? Man, it's terrible. It's not a hockey play, and you've got a guy that's laying on a table right now. It's unfortunate, but yeah, maybe for sure. Our group stuck together. They stuck together in that situation.
What did you see maybe better specifically that the team was able to do in the third to generate more opportunities?
We played hard. We played with bite. We didn't play on the end of our sticks. We stuck our noses in there, and we were rewarded for it. We went straight forward. We didn't look like we were intimidated like we were the first two periods for whatever reason. We were on our toes, and it showed. Scored a couple goals. We caught a crappy break at the end there. Bounces over Monty's stick. But yeah, we liked our battle level in the third period.
Adam, just talk about the never say die attitude you guys took into that third. I mean, you really made it a game.
Yeah, we came out in the third playing the way we should have been playing the whole game. I mean, our first two periods weren't great. We were kind of scrambling and kind of having some mental lapses with our systems and sticking together and within that. And I don't know, in the third we came out doing what we should have been doing from the start, and that's kind of on us.
What sparked it for you?
Being down 4-0, it's kind of embarrassing, man, especially with what happened out in Carolina. It's not great. We wanted to come in here and have a great game. Obviously, that wasn't it from the start, but we didn't want to go out with that 2 times in a row, and we tried to make it a bit more of a game and try and win it with what we had left in the third, and it just wasn't enough.
There's somewhat of a response there, too, to Cole sticking up for a teammate in that whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's a dirty play on Fabs there. I didn't really see it. I saw the after video. When you slow it down, obviously it looks really bad. But, Silly's just trying to stick up for a teammate there. I mean, all of us would do the exact same thing. I think it was the right thing for him to do. It's frowned upon, obviously, to instigate a fight, but I don't know, when someone goes after one of our guys like that, I think it's pack mentality, and you just went after him. I don't know, I give him props for it.
How satisfying is it for you to find the back of the net?
Yeah, obviously it's satisfying to find the back of the net, but I mean, it comes with a loss, so it doesn't really mean much. Winning is what matters most, and if you score and you don't win, it still doesn't feel the same.
You guys found something that kind of sparked your play in the third period. What got you guys going?
Like, we have the chance, like, just give up or step up, so we step up, but that's not enough, so we have to play like full 60 minutes if we want to win the hockey games.
For you to get that goal, to get things going, how meaningful is that for you?
Of course, I think everyone's want to score goals, and that's helped the team, so yeah, that give like also a little bit like confidence in my game, so yeah, that helps a little bit.
And you guys had to feel, after Cole scored, 1 goal game at that point, you had to feel pretty good about where you were. Yeah,
we have still a chance to win the hockey game, but yeah, we need to find a way, score end of the game 6-on-5, so just need to find some way.